akwụkwọ ọgaranya jere mba n'ụjụrụ akpa ọkpandọ na-enye enye kwuru ya na-eme anya ọta ka agụ nwa na nka agbụrụgbu enyi tara agwụsịa asị m na m fụrụ bata n'ọgbọ gị oke nwa asị m na igbo ge m ntị n'ọnụ igbo n'oge kwe m ntị n'ọnụ makana si na nwata bụ ibe dị mma ọkọrọ obodo nye ọma bụrụ eziokwu igbo na abụrụ m ibe dị mma ka mbụ ka nkọrọ akụkọ obodo ya so onye ka na-ekwu okwu ya maka ji oge na-edu ndị ụjọ ịsara m ka ụgbọ foto onye ka akọrọ ọkwari nwata mara na nne ya na-akpọ ya tịntọm igbo ọkwa ibe mere eme maka na sị na nwere ka esi ama odogwu onye ka m na-ekwu okwu ya oke nwa oke nne ahụ na-ata nkata ịchọrọ isi ama adụ ya mma Maazị Ọkpara Eze kedio Maazị Ọkpara Eze Chukwu bụ ike m kedio presidenti na-agụ Biafra wanụ n'ụwa niile omeka nne ya ka mụ na-etugo odogwu bụchiri ezi asị m na ọgaranya obi dị ọcha nwa na-erube isi onye fe eze ruo enye aka ototo nwa ọnụ gbara ogiri asọ ji eji mechaa ya lata ọkpara ikpeazụ nnekwu ugogbu ekene gị ọkpa ịma na-abata na redio tv afụgo odogwu asịdere ọtọ ọkwanne ya ka ejighị bụrụ dịka mkpesekwu ọ na-akụrịsị gị dịka tete Presiem ego Biafra dịka ọkwa gị bụ personal assistant nke odogwu ọkwa gị bụ personal assistant nke odogwu Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ amadike ndị Igbo n'ọnụ m ekene gị dịka tete ọkwa gị bụ lida anyị enwere ibe chọrọ ka m kwuo uche m ka m ji ekwukwe ọmadike ndị Igbo dịka tete ndị ekwerebekwo ndị gbara ọsọ na anaghachikwa azụ inugwo ndị ahụ bịara ka emebe anyị abụrụ kata abịa ibere emebegwo obi inugwo oge elugwo maka eji oge na-edunu ndị ụjọ ibe mma bụ ọhamadike gee ntị ka m kwuo onye bụ okwu odogwu bụchiri ezi onye mmemme na-eke ọjị n'oke ọ mụtara zụcharị ụmụ ya niile ekene gị ha sikwa gị malụ amalụ na nye bụ ọgụ ị na-anụ na mmụọ kwụ gị n'azụ mmadụ kwụ gị n'azụ ezumezu ibe Igbo jiri dị ebube kwụ gị n'azụ ya ka m ji ayọ chikeru gị si anya were ndụ udori gị n'elu ndụ inugwo o were ọrụ ike wee chọọrụ gị mma ọhamadike ụwa niile oke anụ jide ka iji odogwu bụchiri ezi maka na ibe ị na-emere anyị dị anyị n'anya ahụ hafụkwa ndị sabo maka na enwere ka echikwa onye gbogbo Atina metari pazuna Judas ya kari Barabas ya menkari Yaka mujirisi Oge lugbo Ndubi wotetezia nula Imarani wumwabia fulatete Yaka muji netanya Mwa taka gungwana kachija bubedi senike Wabele wane chini ibe wabani ya woruko da pochi kwa libe nefutaro unwe Obode mele mibojo kanjona bajojo Indigenous people of Biafra kanjo Ayo jale furu so babo bia kanjo Okwaka mojiri netanya wesina nje kuriri nyaboku Presidency indicated oke mwa Atimo na kwalo kambelo kantwa Makana nyamalo mo belo kantwa Okwaka moyo godo gunje jambe jolu disappointed kwa nana monde kanu inugo Makana nejere ganyo kwa nene Atina mwata amebo fumo boda kubari yako kwa nene Yaka mujiri biaka nkwalo yaka Makana ine mofuma Ekwekwere kanda barakata biabio Atina mwata kwa chako chologa na lijuoni ya wa Oke mwa Darity indicated Chukubi came up one nail. I go be a flat indicated. I said, he can't get the hill, swing your cool. Or what the hill at Toronket or one nail. Yet I want you in the time. I will eat better about Dolan and can I go Yabi there. Oh, Marika, we are Jigago. Dini na bola griosi de metal perielata. Makari babu ni na monde kanu je wala ni na babobo. Okwa bancha de mezio. Obro ni bani na monde kanu je wani makanduzu na mechata. Onye ku na Biafra eje abia Biafra abịagwo Onuru nyaka kwari bia nwanne m Makana si ni bari makana ngomi bani Ibedi mana ni agbara akwụkwọ Igbo ma bụrụ eziokwu onye kụjara akụja onye agbara ọsọ agụ Biafra ka bịakwa n'obi gị maka na o nwere ibe iji bụrụ odogwu ya ka m ji ayọ gị ka ichetara ọnụ ọ bụ na gbara gị bụ ogiri asọrọ emecha ekpere gị na monde kanu ya kamuji ayo chikeru gị si anya were ndụ dori gị n'elu ndụ inugwo o were ọrụ ike wee chọrọ gị mma ọmadịka ụwa niile oke anụ jide ka iji odogwu buchiri eji Makari ibi na-emere anyị n'anya o hafụkwa ndị sabo makana gwara ka echikwu onye gbogbo ati na-emechara ikpeazụ na Judas ya akarị Barabas ya eme nkari ya ka m jiri si oge erugbo ndị obi Igbo tetezie n'ụla Imarani wumwa Biafra tete Yaka muji netanya Mwa taka gungwana kachi jabu bedi senike Wabere nwane chini ibe nwabani ya woruko da bo chikwa ibe nne futara onwe ya. Obodo mere m ibe ọjọọ ka njụọ na ajụjụ. Indigenous people of Biafra ka njụọ. Ayọjara furu ụzọ baba ọbịa ka njụọ. Okwe ka m jiri nnecha anya wee sị na nje ekwuriri ya bụ okwu. Presidency indicated oke nwa. Ati m na kwalo ka m bịara ụka ntụọ. Maka na nye mara m bịara ụka m tụọ. Okwa ka m onye ọgọdọgwu nje jembe jolu. Disappoint kwana nna m ndị Kanu Enugwu. Maka na a na-enejere gị anya ọkwa nnene. Asị na nwata amebe ọfụma obodo akụbara ya aka ọkwa nne. Ya ka m jiri bịa ka nkụọrụ ha aka. Maka na ị na-eme ọfụma. Ekwekpere ka ndị abarakata bịa bịa. Asị na nwata kwacha aka otoro ọgaranya rijuo nne ya gwọ. Oke nwa. Darịntị ndị ketete. Chukwu bụ ike ma ọkwa nne. Agụ Biafra dị ketete. Asị na ike ga-adịghị ile esu onye ọkụ. Ọkwa adịghị ile atọrọ nkịta ọkwa nne. Ihe ka m jiri nnecha anya were ikpe na-abụ ọdọrọ na nka nna ya go nya bụ ibe. Ọmarike bụ ya ji gaga. Ndị niile gbara ogiri osi na-emecha n'ukperi eleta. Maka na ibe bụ niile nna m ndị Kanu jere gbara anyị n'aba gbogbo. Ọkwaba ncha na-emezi. Ọ bụrụ na ibe niile nna m ndị Kanu jere gwa anyị maka nduzi na-emechacha. Onye na-ekwu na Biafra eje abịa. Biafra abịagwo. Akwụkwọ Igbo ma bụrụ eziokwu. Onye kụjara akụja onye agbara ọsọ. Agụ Biafra ka bịakwa n'obi gị. Maka na o nwere ibe iji bụrụ odogwu. Ya ka m ji ayọ gị o. Ka i chetara ọnụ ọbụ na gbara gị bụ ogiri asọ na-emecha ekpere gị.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people of Biafra and lovers of freedom. My name is Mazi Obaleze Chukwubikem. Mazi Obaleze Chukwubikem is an indigenous person of Biafra. Other names you may call me is Aside Hot. That's so I dey talk. If you call me that name, I go answer you. You can as well call me Mazio Sojina Dige Fere. This morning, this afternoon, this evening, depending on your location, I say welcome to this wonderful episode. This program I'm going to make today will be recorded and saved for humanity to listen to in times to come. I am well prepared this morning, this afternoon, this evening, depending on wherever you're watching me from, to go deeply, to go backward, and dig a lot of factuals, a lot of evidences, a lot of facts that you need to see to know the reason why we are exceptional. But before I do so, I want each and every one of you that are watching this program, it does not matter where you're watching from, it does not matter where you're listening from, I want you to pay attention to the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before I continue. But before I do so, I say welcome to this program, Invite your brother and your sister. Invite your friends and your relatives. Call them, tell them that Mazi Okpele Chukwubikem is here. The big masquerade is here. I want to dance again. And I have a whole pack of things that I need to show live on this program. Pay attention.
Bypass the Yoruba media. It's a strategy. You know, we are master strategists. Everybody who is a Biafran, friends of Biafra all over the world, there is going to be a campaign in the next 4 weeks. As long as you use a smartphone, you must be on Twitter and Facebook. Including our grandmother. If you're buying your grandmother a smartphone, make sure you download Twitter. Somebody will tweet for her. We are going to bypass Yoruba media and take our message to the whole world. Anything I ask you to do, please do it. We are going to appoint a media officer attached to every family unit in the whole world. And I will also appoint somebody in the DOS to be responsible for the work that people are doing. Their job is, anywhere a Biafran owns a smartphone in the world, you download Twitter for them. They must follow me, and you must follow each other. Very, very important. And then you see how we will collapse the zoo with relative ease. That time, Yoruba media becomes impotent. They can no longer stop us. We are now going to take our news to the whole world. Me just writing it is not enough. We need critical mass. I am telling you that Twitter is even more potent than Facebook. Facebook is for gossiping. Where we fight, I love the fight anyway. Because if I don't have any enemy, I'm not very happy. I love enemies. The more they are, the better for me. That is why we are at the top of our game. That is the trick. The reason why IPOB is preeminent is because we love fighting. Bring it on, we'll fight. Even when things are very normal, everybody is loving each other. I put trouble in. I love trouble. Because without trouble, you become complacent. I'm telling you the truth. So we must have Twitter. Everybody must be on Twitter. Everybody. Once your phone is a smartphone, you must be on Twitter. That is how we defeat this, especially those in America. At least those of you in America, if you cannot support what we are doing or buy us weapons, at least go on Twitter. It's free. In America, it's free. Go on Twitter, please. Do something. America, let shame catch you. Try and do something.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. That is the instruction from the one and the only supreme leader of indigenous people of Biafra in the name of Mazi Okuchukwu Nnamdi Kanu. Onye Chukwu gozila gozi, nwa Chukwu chọrọ mma, nwa Chukwu nyere amamihe pụrụ iche na amamihe, nwa Chukwu kechara wee wepụta wee sị na ọkụ alụgo n'ụwa bibi zọpụta ndị nke gị ndị kere na-agbụ n'ihi na anyị bụ ụmụ Igbo, anyị bụ ụmụ Biafra, anyị nọ na-agbụ ndị Britain kele anyị, mana Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye Chukwu chọrọ iji wee zọpụta anyị. Tell your friends and tell your friends to invite their own friends, and their own friends should invite their own friends to come and listen to this particular program today. Because what I'm about to do today is something that will go a very long way. You just listen to the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made this program, when he pronounced this speech, saying that we are going to call every Biafran, as long as you are using a mobile phone, that you must be online, you must be on Twitter, you must follow each other, and you must do the needful. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not call only IPOB members on this particular voice. He called Biafrans across the globe. And I'm using that same voice to call upon each and every one of you Biafrans who love the freedom of the indigenous people of Biafra. Do not say because I am not a registered member of IPOB, for that reason I will not join this crusade, this clarion call to fight and make sure that this restoration of our nation is achieved. This clarion call that at this point in time we need to stand up to fight back, to destroy every propaganda that the enemy has brought out. Everybody that is known as a Biafran from Old Eastern region, it is time to use this Mazenand Kanu's voice to bring you back, to your understanding that we need to continue to fight that battle now. The battle is getting more interesting. Right now, there's a video that is being circulated everywhere. This video is a gory video of the bones and skulls of human beings that have been massacred in Imo State, in Osu to be precise. And on this note, the IPOB leadership, through Mazi Emopo, the media publicity secretary for indigenous people of Biafra, have written something about that event. And I have come today to destroy that video with evidences, with facts, and with figures in my own way. You have to do your own. If you cannot show your face, if you cannot put on your camera, if you cannot broadcast the way I am doing, share the program. It is part of the battle. But before I read it out, I want to let you know that I want to make a request from Biafrans today. Anybody that is directing you and telling you, don't share his program, don't listen to him, don't do this, don't do that. At this point in time, if anything can begin to happen to each and every one of us, the people that gave you that instruction will not spare you. Anybody who tell you, don't listen to don't listen to Mada Chalugo, don't listen to Methuselah, don't listen to Bola Chepe, don't listen to Njiro. The people that are telling you this will not save you when this evil plan of our enemies is right. When they will begin to unleash that evil that they are planning against us, there will be nobody that will save you. These guys that I made mention of, that they were telling you not to listen to, they were telling you not to share their program, are the people that are actually bringing out their face, bringing out their time, putting on their data and everything to destroy the lies that the enemies are peddling, the preparation of the massive killing in our land. We are the ones that are doing the battle, fighting and destroying them with facts and figures. So I want to remind you, you should not listen to anybody who tell you don't pay attention to these people, because they will not save you. That person or those people who are concocting this rubbish, telling you so who to listen to and who not to listen to, in a fierce battle of this kind, where they cannot bring out their father, their mother, they cannot bring out their brothers and their sisters, they cannot bring out their wives, they cannot bring out their children, they cannot even show their faces to do the job that these guys I made mention of right now are doing. But they are advising you not to listen to them. They are advising you not to pay attention to them. They are advising you not to share their program, because they have personal hatred on them. In other words, bringing into the struggle that has to do with the life of over 80 million people. And when the problem that will befall all the people of Biafra will arise, they cannot do that. If these people I made mention of, that they ask you not to listen to, they will not do what they are doing. They cannot. Mazenand Kanu told me, he says, my brother, if there is anybody that is going to do something that is something meaningful in support to make sure that Biafra is restored, I will follow that person. Whoever that is going to fight and get us Biafra is a brother, is a sister, we will follow that person. Anybody that is telling you good things, well, everybody that's fighting the enemies, anybody that is trying to destroy the fabrications, the lies of the enemies, I want you to know that that person is where it is supposed to be recommended. Once you are fighting against their propaganda, once you are destroying their lies, once you are destroying their evil orchestrated plan to invade our land, to destroy us, to tag us terrorists, my brother, my sister, follow and listen to that person, because the battle we are fighting right now is for all of us. That devilish instruction, that destructive instruction of don't listen to this person, don't share this person program, came from the pit of hell. And today I come to destroy that video, and you are listening. And if I don't do that, if the people they made mention of didn't do that, they that gave the instruction will not do it. The person that gave that instruction will not do what we are doing. And if they begin to tag us terrorists, some of those people that gave those instructions are saved. They are still in the essence that they are living in a country where there is security, where they are not facing any security challenges. But we that they're asking you not to listen to, especially myself and Mother Chalugo, who are here in the dungeon, we will be directly affected in a different way. But they will not be affected. They can be affected by their family members, by their brothers and their sisters, but they directly will not be affected. So I want you not to listen to that. And I want to appeal to IPOB members all over the world, Biafrans across the globe. Between now and the 3rd of this month, you are going to be seeing my video on daily basis on platforms, upon platforms, simulcasting right now, straight ahead, in about 7 or 8 platforms. Right now, as I'm talking now, my program is going to about 8 platforms. It is possible for me to do that because I want the wide spreading, I want the wide attention, I want the wide information to be heard, our voice to be heard. I am right now on YouTube. I am right now on so many platforms because there is a platform I used to broadcast. That platform, Masim Nnamdi Kanu used to pay for that platform when he was outside, and that platform expired over 2 years ago. That platform enables me to broadcast in different platforms at the same time. And Masim Nnamdi Kanu used to pay for it yearly. But since Masim Nnamdi Kanu is in the hand of the enemy, I have not been using that platform. That is why it seems like my program is not going as far as it's supposed. But I want you to know that this morning I checked to confirm that the platform gave me free 1-week trial to use it as I used to use it when it is paid. It is a paid platform. When you look at the name of the platform, you will see it there. So I am appealing to Biafrans that I want to reactivate this particular platform to come back and continue to fight this battle until Masim Nnamdi Kanu is freed and Biafra restored. Those who are telling you, don't give them money, don't support them, don't do this, don't do that, they are destroying the struggle directly and indirectly. They are destroying the struggle directly and indirectly. Knowingly and unknowingly, they are destroying the struggle. So I want to appeal to every Biafran, those who are concerned. I want to restore this platform because I am on free mode right now, using the platform on free trial, and that is going to last for 1 week. After 1 week, you will not see me simulcasting in 8 platforms at the same time. You will not see the avenue that I have to showcase the videos I want to showcase this today that is going to a different platform. If you go to Asking the Hot Biafra Television on YouTube right now, you will see me. If you go to Prince Darlington Official on Facebook right now, you will see this program. If you go to Prince Darlington, you will see this program. If you go to Asking the Hot Biafra Television, to Asking the Hot Biafra Television official page, I am there right now simulcasting. If you go to at Enze Wife, you will see me. This is the strategy which Masim Nnamdi Kanu knew is the best to fight this battle. And he told me, get me this platform. I will be paying for it yearly so that you'll be broadcasting from there, so that your voice will be going widely. This is the voice that they want to shut down. This is the person they want to keep on the ground. they want to stampede upon, they will tell you not to listen to. That is me. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu prepared me and brought this platform, say, go and get me this platform. I will make sure that I sponsor this platform and make sure that this platform is carrying your voice in several platforms in several links at the same time. So I am appealing to Biafrans that I need to pay for this platform. I need to credit this platform so that I will have access to do this going forward, because right now I am using it on a free mode. So, because of the importance of this platform to me, because of the importance of what I'm about to do with this platform, I need to make sure that this platform is credited so that I will subscribe to the platform so that I'll be able to continue what I'm doing. So it is an appeal to those of you who are interested to support in any way. If you can help me, I can give you the link of the platform. You can use your credit card to do the needful for me. It is not much that you will give me money, because some of them will say, hey, he's begging for money right now. I am working for indigenous people of Biafra willingly. I am not under salary. Nobody is paying me. I'm using my life. I'm using my time. I'm using everything in me to serve the indigenous people of Biafra. So even if I need any material to work for Biafra and I come out to beg for it, it is worth it. Because some of you, if they give you 1 billion naira, you will not come out and show your face and do what I'm doing. Because Nando Natogoto, for a very long time. A dead man does not fear any death anymore. Someone who is already on the ground fears no fall. So you that cannot do what I'm doing, support me with what you have so that this platform will continue to run. I repeat, if you can help me use your credit card, be it America, be it Europe, anywhere, to help me set up this platform and pay for 1 year on this platform, I will appreciate. That will settle the case. But if you cannot, whatever support you're supposed to give it. Because today, Agamala, this video that is circulating everywhere, Agamala, I'm going to destroy that video with the things I will show here. And I will tell you the genesis of everything, how it started, who started it, the people who are involved, directly involved in that skulls, in that skeletons that you found there, that they are trying to tag to ESN, that they are trying to tag to Biafra, because they are already peddling lies, saying that they say they are looking for Biafra and they are killing people. They are doing this. They have over 300 bones in that valley, this and that, and they are trying to tag it to IPOB. But I am here to do the needful, because even Mazen Nnamdi Kanu knew that in his absence, there are people that even if they are dying, if you want to lie against him, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, those people will stand up, come out from their sick bed and defend the struggle before you continue. So when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu called, the indigenous people of Biafra to support and use their mobile phones to do the needful, I already have done the needful. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was in Kuje between 2015 to 2017, I, Mazopale Zechukwu, went to every IPOB family in all the states in Biafra land and across Biafra land and set up IPOB media wing. Mama, not here. Sometimes when I don't talk about what I have done in the struggle, it looks like I am stupid, because some people will take me for granted when they talk down on me, when they come out and begin to speak ill of me, and they are trying to make it to hate me, not telling you the truth that I have been there doing what they have not done and what they cannot do. I set up IPOB media team in every state. I appointed all the media head in all the states. I, with the order of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, with instruction from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, directly from him, not from any coordinator, not from any national coordinator or any zonal coordinator. No, not from any member of the directorate of state. No, from Mazin Nankano direct. He asked me to do so, and I did it. And Mazin Nankano later come out from the prison and announce what he just said now, in term did with what he asked me to do while he was there, and I did it perfectly okay. Enugu State media, Anambra State media, Imo State media, I told you, I set them up on the ground. That is why I tell you that when they tell you not to share the presidential program, that is because only for presidential name. That is the only reason. Because the presidential in Jesioku, only some Ezioka choke uchi, Moasinaga uchi, no more Biafra Ghanaian, so that I have maybe misled. So now, having said that, I want you to pay attention because Makamazi Namdekano Kanchoro Yanamaka ESN and IPOB. But before I continue, let me go back to the Genesis. Actually, Kangani still Ubua Namonte Kent Kin Yamamadia Ubua.
About Nnamdi Kanu. We will concentrate on waiting many people, will be Igbo people, will be Ijaw people.
Pay attention.
They talk about Nnamdi Kanu.
I want to play this for a purpose.
And this thing, they make me vex. Because you be APC, your party where you did. APC person, the party where you did is supposed they equal with another person where they inside APC. But they don't treat you equal. They don't even know say you did the party. They don't even care about you. You from Bayelsa, you did APC. You from Imo, you did APC.
Just listen.
You from Anambra, you did APC. Nobody care about you. If to say they care about you, then for no say APC, Buhari for no say APC person. Suppose they for an NPC for the list of the people we appoint. The oil not from in place. If suppose no say, as in they carry a railway 5-point-something billion dollars in the carry railway go waiting the color Dawura. If for carry and go your village in Kano, in Odua, you are all not to defend, to kill your people, and say you no be traitor. Buhari come back, you dey post for your wall, ask somebody, say if Buhari come back alive, no be Buhari, that thing where them bring. That's something where them bring from London. As them bring down, you post on your wall, the people man, somebody go down, they drink water waiting for, say, if Buhari come back, you go drink water, they drink, you know, talk. But if you see somebody go bow down for Nnamdi Kanu, na big problem. Nnamdi Kanu won't make people slave. But nothing dey wrong. If Tinubu go bow down for Buhari, it's okay. You show the picture. Tinubu, the respect that they have for Buhari, the support that they have for Buhari cannot be surpassed by any other individual. And you think that your head is correct. You be Boman, you be Chito Okonkwo, you be Igwe, you be John Man, you be Akioti, you be Fine Bone. Nnamdi Kanu might be a problem now. But somebody go like this, bow down flat for one man will say Bioba. We call himself KBSC. We call himself anything. That was no problem.
This was 2027. 2017.
Yes, as a person, I know we bow down for anybody.
2017. Attention.
I know we bow down for anybody. Because I'd be a mockery. A mockery know they bow down for another human being. And as a Muslim, I know they allow another person bow down for me. But the same way you condemn the people bowing down for Nnamdi Kanu, it's the same way you should condemn others when they bow down. So it's your problem. Nnamdi Kanu is your problem. Every day you post on your wall, a pastor is killed. You say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu. Hey, Nnamdi Kanu, they preach. Now he make. Meanwhile, a Catholic pastor. Meanwhile, majority of Igbo people are Catholic. If Nnamdi Kanu say, make Igbo people no go church, where other people from other places they pastor because they pack their money go. No be true talk, na lie talk. We should be sincere with ourselves now.
They hear them.
In their heart of heart.
Attention.
So what is the gain where you get for the APC, for the follow? The time where they say they pass that sentence on all of us, then exempt you. So, oh, Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, I make, now they pass that sentence. You be fool. You be fool. You be a fool of the highest order. Abantu. Now you be. You see. And it's so irritating when you see this thing. So irritating when they do it. And you think that you are not a traitor to the cause of the Igbo people. What better way? What better alternative do you have from what we have today? The situation in which we are today. Buhari makes appointments to choice area. He gives it to his people. He does not even cast a passing glance at Rochas. He does not cast a passing glance at Timothy Silva. He does not cast a passing glance at Ngige. He does not even give a damn whether it exists or not. He does his own thing. When he has finished, small one, he sprinkle it. Bam, bam, bam. You're posting on your wall. You are Igbo man. You're posting on your wall. Lagos is generating a lot of revenue. Where does this revenue come from? Totafina Health is in Lagos. Where is there any oil field? The fake one, they took our OML and gave it to Fulawiyo and said it is Lagos. When we Biafra a tree, we will know where that one is there. I think they said they is oil. They've discovered oil in the Shade Basin, and then you are celebrating. Everything against us, it's what you celebrate. Chevron Texaco, headquarters is in Lagos. They are paying tax. They are drinking. They go to the hotel. All their staffs are in the hotels. They pay VAT. Where does the VAT go to? It goes to Lagos. Lagos is there. What does Lagos do? What does Lagos have? It is our resources. And you're in support of it. You are celebrating it. And you think you are deceiving the people. You fight against your people. Osei Tutu said, it's only a bastard, Osei Tutu, the Ashanti Hene, the man who fought the British, who fought the European adventurers. He said, it's only a bastard who used his left hand to point his father's land.
Okay.
His left hand to point his father's land.
Okay.
You are using your left hand to point your father's land because you think Buhari, 2 years has passed. What change has Buhari brought to your life? Chike Okonkwo, what change has Buhari brought to your life? Igwe, what change has Buhari brought to your life?
2017 is when
what changed?
Pay attention.
Me, I still the joy and the shop and the chiaraba and the biker. You take there the suffer. Poverty won't kill you. They support Buhari as a traitor, as an influential. Namashio Namashobri. Yeah. Now, Nnamdi Kanu be a problem. Nnamdi Kanu people bow for you. Nnamdi Kanu call you to bow for them. People bow for them. They don't bow for me. They don't bow for Sudan. They don't bow for Buhari. They didn't drink water. They got water for Buhari. You have not condemned Buhari. Who is Buhari? Who is me? The entire army. What is this? Army. In Blanco become head of state. In contest election, kill people. One man way saying no one trouble. Good luck, allow him to election win. Now if the credentials say Buhari get away, we know we hear something. Where did the credentials? You know there's your farmer then? No, there's your other people. They're on the same level. If they talk president for this or that, but that team, Buhari might be president. What if be qualification? What if be Buhari whole week of people say this is one thing, wait on to something, what if you pay? You know the shame. You sell your people. How can you compare Nnamdi Kanu with Buhari, that team, Buhari? How can you? Where? How can they become? Bring two of them stand. Make Nnamdi Kanu speak Igbo. Make Buhari speak Hausa. Then know the PP, two of them now on equal. Igbo, listen, I am made them don't speak the language English. We colonize us, we give power to Buhari then. Now that's time they go say Buhari is not an English man, but he want to be German. Now outside you carry Burundi. The people just stay. Hey, Nnamdi Kanu is going to be arrested. As Buhari not been arrested before. And nothing will happen. You keep on pushing people. You keep on pushing people. And you believe that only one man can kill. What is annoying me is that they believe only Buhari can kill. He has the power to kill. He has the power of life and death. You don't get. You don't get. Because I don't push people for this wall. Make us not push people go this wall, because if we not push people go this wall, we say we not see pass through the wall. We go do when the come to become, the apple will happen and the wall will not end. Going out to King Kong, now killing with one chiku, he no get it, he no do this. Fiamma do something. Fiam sama ba comme la ele na pourquoi fiam na bio son. Fiam fi. O me Nnamdi Kanu na Buhari na se baranga pipi be. We Buhari na to ti ko ni kami to kri. O te ye. Ora mi so mala pa te ane wan ba te ye be. Pe wan ba te ala ba. O ja la ba te ndi. O ja ka te. Papa to me. You talk for destruction, they say they don't want. You talk this one, they don't want. They give their children appointment for inland railway. They give you. Chico Concord, they give you. Igwe, they give you. I told you, not enough appointment, they give you. They take people for Central Bank, they give you. They give their children, they give you. They don't put people for NNPC, they give you. Fool. You don't get sense. Now Nnamdi Kanu might be a problem. Now Nnamdi Kanu might be a problem. They demonstrate. They do this one. They sani. And bring Even they wanted to try. Say no. Man, look. There is a time. Every traitor will be paid in a millionfold for his treachery against his own people. Every traitor. Nnamdi Kanu should not be a problem. Nnamdi Kanu is in the struggle. It's in the struggle for liberation of his people.
Are you listening?
For liberation of himself.
Okay.
For liberation of his people. And people have chosen to follow him. If you are not following him, just keep quiet and go and do your own. Let it not be an issue for you. It does seem you are not an issue for him. You come in and becoming. Why? Who knows that Nnamdi Kanu will come? Nobody knows. I didn't know, you didn't know. But the Buhari, the crazy Nnamdi Kanu. Buhari is not the most strongest human being on earth. We have seen so many people. Where it will go? Where it will go? Apartheid system, where it fall? Where is the British Empire? Where is the Soviet Union? Where is the Roman Empire? We don't see a lot of things. Nnamdi Kanu, whether they bow for him or they don't bow for him, it's none of your business. Because if you are talking, if you have sense, if you talk about Nnamdi Kanu bow, we go talk when they bow down for one man called Onu, when they bow down for one man called Suta, when they bow down for that thing they call Buhari. That they brought from London. You don't talk all those on Nnamdi Kanu won't be a problem. Nnamdi Kanu is on a cause that will bring salvation, independence, freedom, and dignity back to our people.
Did you hear that?
If you don't agree with him, just keep quiet.
Did you hear what Macedonia
Because very soon you will come. We are marking all of you.
Okay.
We are marking all of you.
He's bringing salvation.
All of you who think that by trading with us, by being a level, you are going to gain. Whether you are a Ipokweo, you are Hausa Kweo, whatever you call yourself, be talking. You say you are intellectual. I don't see anything intellectual about you. If you want to debate, I am ready to debate with you on all issues. And you tell me why Lagos is better. Let there be a level playing field and let all the companies return to where they are. Whether Lagos will be what it is. Lagos is like a sucking blood, a Dracula sucking on the blood of the people of the South and the Southeast. And you are talking about Lagos. What does Lagos have? You are talking about Lagos sucking on our blood. Instead of our political leaders to stand up and defend and say, you don't get no certificate of occupancy for you. If you don't bring your headquarters, no, revoke when we say land use act is in the hands of people, revoke all the certificate of occupancy of these companies. And tell them, and then there will be a collision between this evil government in Abuja and the government in Port Harcourt, the government in Yoruba, the government in Asaba, the government in Uyo, the government in Owerri. Revoke all the certificate of occupancy of their flow station. Revoke all the certificate of occupancy of everything. If they don't come back, if those of you who are doing, who believe in Nigeria, do that first instead of coming to talk. When you do that, they will sit on. There will be constitutional crisis. They cannot arrest you. The House of Assembly should pass law revoking and let the people occupy their place. Nnamdi Kanu should not be a problem. Nnamdi Kanu should not be a problem. Has shown the way. He's a human being, and what he has done. There is no living Igbo man, dead or alive, that has done as much as what Nnamdi Kanu has done in these 2 years.
What he has done, there is no Igbo man, living or dead, that has done it, that what Macedonia Kanu have done all these years, including him as an Igbo man. What Macedonia Kanu has done. My dear sister, Gina Okoli, you are asking if this is an old video. Yes, that was 2017. I have my reason why I dig all those old videos come out. I want to balance it with the new videos to destroy the video they are circulating online right now, trying to tag the killing of Asari boys and the Simon Ekpa boys to ESN. That is my major point. So listen to him. That the people who are giving him contract, the people who are believing in him, the people who are still doing business with him, who are using him, may know that this guy is worse than a chameleon. Pay attention.
And those of us who appreciate it will continue to appreciate it.
So, because Asari once appreciated Master Namdekan, he said, those of us who appreciate him, we continue to appreciate him. And him doing this video, he was targeting something. He had a very big target. Only for an Asari was targeting something. That is why Oji Soto were here. And I will get there today. Pay attention.
We will give us anything or anything. He has nothing to give to us. But we know that what he's doing, the benefit of it, will not only be for us, but it will be for all of us. And we'll benefit immensely, including you, your children, with all the sabotage, all the tongues you are putting on the way. Okay. Nnamdi Kanu is a man to be respected.
Nnamdi Kanu is a man to be respected. He closed his rant, and this is truth, because everything he said here is truth. And I added rant to it because he is a ranter. Now, he closed it by saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a man to be respected. That was Asari Dokubo in 2017. Now, you have listened to that version. Your jaw is going to drop very soon by the time you listen to opposite version of what you listened here right now from the same man. I'm heading somewhere. Come down and follow me. Now, I want to go back to read the article from the publication from IPOB leadership, which Imapuafo happened to be the media and publicity secretary. So pay attention. Let me read it out quickly before I move on. ESN IPOB was never involved in the barbarism that happened in Oso and other communities in Imo State and Anambra State. We, the global family and the movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, worldwide, wish to categorically debunk the viral video being spread by the Odimma Oso Initiative and the Nigeria Joint Security Task Force Association, associating the dislodged criminals in Oso, Mother Valley to Eastern Security Network, ESN. Since 2021, IPOB has been disassociating ourselves from the Nigeria government recruited criminals operating from a hideout called Mother Valley in Osu local government area of Imo State. After the kidnap and extraordinary rendition of the IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2021, the Nigerian government recruited criminals to impersonate IPOB and ESN, led by the Buffon in the Finnish prison. The criminals agent and the leader of this criminal gang, Simon Ekpa, claimed to be a member of IPOB, which was a lie. The state-sponsored criminal were coached to claim to be IPOB ESN in their dirty operations. They held Oso and her neighboring communities hostage for almost 4 years, while some of the ignorant Oso community people colluded with them in their kidnapping and the murderous activity. These criminals used Biafra agitation and the movement and the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a conduct to kidnap, kill, destroy, and maim people. The Nigerian security force were all aware of their activities and their hideouts. During these horrific days, the IPOB publicity secretary and the other leaders of IPOB, particularly Mazi Chinasa Nworu, a member of the Directorate of State of the Indigenous People of Biafra, were always on the social media and on Radio Biafra, respectively, disassociating IPOB and mentioning some of the names of those criminals in Osu to the public. As confused criminals and double agents, they previously claimed to be ESN, later claimed to be Umuoma, and later claimed to be the Biafran Liberation Army. Their leader and the chief recruiter, Simon Ekpa, currently under terrorism trial in Finland, cheered his criminals as they killed, maim, and they destroyed Ndibo in the name of Biafra agitation. While these criminals wreaked havoc in some part of Imo State and Anambra, the Nigerian government was tagging their criminality on IPOB and ESN, even when their chief criminal in Finland took responsibility for all their crimes. The Nigerian government refused to call them by their names because they were recruited to destabilize Alibo, IPOB agitation, and to blackmail IPOB members and the Eastern Security Network, ESN operatives. However, the agenda to gain international outrage against IPOB and ESN, leveraging on the violence criminals' activities, failed because IPOB and ESN were innocent and kept distancing themselves from their criminal activities. The Owerri jailbreak recruitment of escaped prisoners and the other Igbo criminals were part of the cover operation of the Nigeria government aimed at blackmailing and demarketing IPOB before Biafrans and the international community. Fortunately, they failed because IPOB is innocent and we constantly distance ourselves from their state-sponsored violence, criminal crime. IPOB is saddened with the horrible devastation and the barbarism that those state-sponsored criminals carried out in Osu and other communities in Igbo land. IPOB condones with the affected communities, though some people in those communities ignorantly cheered and colluded with those criminals, even when IPOB leader warned against harboring the criminals. Nevertheless, IPOB won the Odimma Osu initiative and her cronies to stop being a tool in the hand of the Nigerian government to peddle lies against the IPOB movement and ESN operatives. IPOB is at the forefront of defending our people and can't be a party to any group of activity that will endanger the security and the safety of our people. Communities that have encountered ESN operative will testify how caring and disciplined they are in providing security to the people. ESN operatives do not lay siege on any community and will never force the community to desert their dwellings. Instead, the presence of ESN will cause undone pain to our people. ESN will leave that location, and that is why Hope Uzodinma boys tried They tried as they could to blackmail IPOB and ESN members. The government moves in Odimma also initiative and the DSS agent using the horrific video of the aftermath of the Liberation Army to malign ESN operative should stop their treachery. Indigenous of Oslo community and other communities terrorized by the barbarians who claim to be Biafran's agitation agitators can testify that those criminals were not ESN operative at all. We advise all Igbo man and woman to avoid being a tool of blackmail in the hand of the Nigeria government against IPOB, because the murderous government of Nigeria will use you, dump you, and personally eliminate you to cover up any trace of their impropriety. Do not forget that the Nigerian government does not care to protect you as much as IPOB cares about you and everything that concerns you. The violent criminal recruited by the Nigerian state via Simon Ekpa were there to kill innocent people, destroy properties, and destabilize the entire Alibo, just to blackmail the agitation for freedom of Biafra by IPOB and ESN. More so, to make Alibo insecure, to provide an opportunity for the invasion of Fulani terrorists, which ESN was established to defend. Why did the Nigeria Joint Security Task Force allow the barbaric government agent known as the Biafra Liberation Army to operate freely for almost 3 years, only to start dislodging them after their chief criminal was arrested in Finland? Does it mean that the Nigeria Security Force were not aware of their murderous activities? Why were the arrested criminal in Oso, Mother Valley, not arraigned in the courts? What is the government hiding? If the Nigerian government and her murderous security forces can unleash their arsenal to dislodge their sponsored criminal from the Mother Valley camp in Oso, why hasn't the same government unleashed hell on the Fulani terrorists that are raping, killing, and displacing communities in Alibo? IPOB and ESN remain the only obstacle to the state-sponsored Fulani invasion and the conquest of Alibo and the conquest of Anibo. Only the wise understand this. That is why the government in Aso Rock is collaborating with their puppet governors, who are hell-bent on destroying IPOB and ESN, so that Alibo will become vulnerable to Fulani terrorist invasion plans. Ndibo, be wise, support IPOB and ESN for your survival. Don't destroy your defense by yourself because of foolishness, ignorance, or greed for money. It is important that the public must understand that what this criminal did was to use the name of IPOB and our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to terrorize Ndibo, because they were recruited to make IPOB agitation unattractive among our people. And the international community, ESN operative, were never involved in murderous and barbaric activities in Oso, Lilu, Ihiala, Okigwe, and any other communities terrorized by the government agent called Biafra Liberation Army. ESN, since its formation, has focused on their objective of dislodging Fulani terrorists, nicknamed herdsmen, out of our bushes and the forests across Biafra land. IPOB and ESN will not be handicapped by the Nigeria government-sponsored blackmail. Comrade Emma Powerful, Media and Publicity Secretary for IPOB, is the one that signed and put this information, very vital information, out to the whole world. Now, I want you to stick your eyes on the video that I'm about to play now. make sure your eyes stick on it, because I just read the article from IPOB publication, the press release of IPOB. Just listen to it right now. Now, I want to go deep. I want to swim deep. But before I do that, pay attention and listen to Asare Dokubo on another video.
The future of their children, the future of generation unborn is Biafra. If you are not in support of Biafra, you are the traitor. You are a traitor. You are a traitor. And the people, the generation that are coming, they will tell you if you are alive. They will spit on your face. They will urinate and defecate on their grave for betraying them. You come to talk, you are afraid. You are lily-livered. You are a coward. You don't want to stand up and fight. You want to remain where you are. I will not remain with you. Biafran army, the military of Biafra, will be the core foundation of the Biafran people. Our military, they said, if you want peace, prepare for war. Their cattle are everywhere in our communities. They want to build ranches on our land for their people. Every law must be made for them. Recently, camp, they put cut-off mark at 1/8 over 400. It's not enough. They brought it down to 100 and 120, so that they will make the law to suit themselves and take their people into the university. Every law must be for their interest. What is their interest? The people who gave quick notice and people say they are not going, when they kill you, you will be in their grave.
You have listened to it. This is the message from Asare Dokubo. This is the message from Asare Dokubo. You listen to the first one, he spoke. You listen to the second one, he spoke. And now, I want you to pay attention to the next video that I'm about to play right now. Pay attention and watch the next video that I'm about to play now. Pay attention. Watch.
National Assembly. Let the Igbos go. Ding 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 ding. Tom 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 tom. Ding 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 ding. Let the Igbos go. Yeah. Let the Igbos go. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, please, in the name of God, why do we allow this vicious cycle of irritation of one people claiming to be victim when they are really the aggressors, when they are really the people offending others? Let us allow them go. National Assembly, let us vote, let them go, so that the burden, there be more resources for other people to manage. If they want, if we don't even need a referendum, the president should meet, the National Assembly should meet, somebody courageous enough should sponsor a bill at the National Assembly. There should be a constitutional amendment. The 5 Igbo states and any group of people who want to join them, let them join the Igbos and go. It's a challenge. Let the Igbos go. No be mouth. I don't start my own. Now so me I dey start my own. Anybody who want to join them, join them. Me, my eye open. There is nothing I'll do with Igbo people. So all these things, releasing up the Kanu, killing people, no. When the Igbos go, they can have him. They can manage him. They can make him their Messiah, their Savior, their everything. There is no problem. But let them go. Let the Igbos go. We have a lot to gain if we get these people, give them what they are demanding for. We have a lot to gain. Let them go. Let them go and turn their country into El Dorado, into heaven on earth. Let the Igbos go. Let them go. Please. National Assembly, President Bola Tinubu, I am begging you, let us allow the Igbos go. We have a divine border, a divine space, the 5 states. If other people say they are Igbo people, they want to join them, oh yeah, join, let them go. Let the Igbos go. Let the Igbos go, so that we too will rest, they too will rest. Then we will see. We will see. We should not, they should be barred from coming into our country. They should stay in their country. Now you see whether any of us will go to their country. You see whether any of us go to their country. Whatever product they have, if they want to fly it, they should fly it anywhere. We allow them fly. But I know that they will not pass your territory to pass there. We will not allow them. We will not allow them pass your territory to go and export their destiny. So any other people who will allow them anything, who airspace they want to use, they can use. But I know at least they will pass through Calabar. Occupies the widest coastal line in Nigeria. The widest coastal line in Nigeria. From Santa Barbara to New Calabar River. Let the Igbos go now. Please. If you do this, President Bola Tinubu, you would have done the greatest thing to the whole of the black race. You would have cleansed Nigerians of all the debt that Igbos have brought on us in South Africa, everywhere, in Thailand, in Malaysia, in Indonesia, in the Philippines, everywhere. You would have done a lot for us. Your name will go into the annals of history as one of the greatest persons in the history of this world. And this National Assembly will go down as one of the greatest National Assembly in this world. Let the Igbos go. No gun, no shooting, no killing, no nothing. Let them go. All of them, whether it is sympathetic because they don't talk, whether it is sympathetic people or moderate people, all of them, their country, whether they want to take the John name Biafra, we touch them, make them take them. If John people don't touch on the name Biafra, we don't touch on the name Biafra. Take them, make them go. Make on a go. Let the Igbos go. All the pipelines from Igbo land, their small cup of oil that they produce, the pipeline, we cut it off. Give them their own. No problem. We give them their own. Let them go. Let the Igbos go. No problem. There will be no way Alaba market. Ladipo marketing, computer marketing. No, all those things will no longer be there. Let the Igbos go.
Okay.
Go. Please, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I am going to write, I am going to collect signatories of over.
Shut up, Asari. Calm down. Shut up. You get why I say make you shut up. Today, after you watch yourself, when you are done watching yourself on this platform today, you will see yourself as the biggest fool that have ever lived on this planet Earth. I am taking you slowly, gently, rubbishing everything that comes out of your mouth with your own speeches. I have not started my analysis yet. What I am doing today will go down in history because the lies that you guys are peddling against this great movement, the lies that you people are peddling against the great ESN, the lies that you people are peddling against IPOB. Today, after this program, some of you will say, yes, indeed. Maybe. I started with how you were praising Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then I entered where you are talking about somebody being a traitor for not supporting Biafra, how Biafra is supposed to be our last hope, supposed to be the only thing that we should be, dreaming of. And you even say that anybody who kick against it must be a traitor, that the generation to come are going to urinate upon their graves. As I'm doing this program, my system is kind of trying to hang because the memory is not much. So if this program hang, don't go nowhere, wait. I am here to show you something. Today, Munasari, na the Nigeria military who are trying to lie against IPOB, who are trying to lie against ESN. And as I've read out from the publicity secretary of IPOB, what he wrote, what the IPOB leadership have put out there, you knew 100% that the people that are constituting this nuisance in Olo, in Osu, are not IPOB and they are not ESN. All of you knew that truth. But before I go on, Asari spoke good of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Asari spoke good of Biafra. So he was using all those things to seek for attention from the federal government. And he got the attention. When he got the attention, he changed his stance because he duped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of 20 million. He asked for 200 million. You are going to listen from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu direct as they hot this afternoon. You are going to hear from him the video he did. So now, the man who has spoken good of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, pay attention to what he said, what he once said. Pay attention.
To be killed by evil people, hunt them down and kill them. Don't show them mercy. They are worse than the devil.
Heck.
Every IPOB member in Igbo land should be killed by evil people. Hunt them down and kill them. Don't show them mercy. They are worse than the devil.
Heck.
That speech is from Asari Dokubo, the same person who was speaking good of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the previous years, who talked about Biafra restoration, how great it is that we must get our own nation. Here, he has joined the enemy camp. He is now under contract to go and kill our people, and that is when he did this video. Listen to him again.
Every IPOB member in Igbo land should be killed by evil people. Hunt them down and kill them. Don't show them mercy. They are worse than the devil.
And nobody arrested him. Nobody queried him. All the whole Igbo governors, they closed their mouth. Him. All the so-called Igbo governors, all of them closed their mouth. Bam. All of them from A to Z, I repeat, closed their mouth. Pim. All your senators, close their mouth. Pim. All your SAs, your chiefs, your whatever, all of them close their mouth. Pim. Nobody challenged Asari. Nobody asked question. The reason is because Asari has already gotten contract to kill and destroy our land. Now, when you want to talk about the video, the gory video that I will talk about here that brought me out today, I want you to continue to listen to Asari until we get to where I will Tiwana Diako Ibosudo. Listen to Asari once again.
Every IPOB member in Igbo land should be killed by Igbo people. Hunt them down and kill them. Don't show them mercy. They are worse than the devil.
Okay. You have listened to, you have heard what Asari said about IPOB. And now, the reason why I started the way I did was, you remember when I told you that there are people who are telling you, don't listen to Mazo Elezechububikem, don't listen to Methuselah, don't listen to Asaluko, don't listen to Paul Achebe, don't listen to Nwada Ejiro, don't listen to this person, don't listen to that person. When Asari Tokubo asked that these people, that every IPOB member should be hunted down in Igbo land and they should be killed, their father and their mother are also in Igbo land. The people who were telling you don't listen to them, don't share their video, who were creating division and enmity in the struggle. So their parents are also part of this IPOB that Asari asked to be killed. But the truth is that the people who contracted Asari did that thinking that Asari will not betray them. And that takes me to that proverb from the white people that says that nobody that sells his own brother and his own kinsmen that can be trusted, because the people you sell them to will not trust you. They know that if you can say your own brother, say your own sister, say your own father, your own mother, they are nobody for you. You can sell them, you can kill them. So Asari, they didn't trust you. Now, I want you to pay attention. The reason why Asari did all he did was because he duped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of 20 million. He came out to pledge that we are going to fight for Biafra. That Ijaw people, Shekiri, Urobo, Anang, all Igbo were going to come together to fight for Biafra. And he had meeting with members of the Directorate of State. And he asked for 200 million. He was asking for money to fight for his own freedom. And the 20 million was given him as a test. And he failed to do what he pledged to do. Instead, he set up IPOB members, whom Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent to him. Now, I want you to pay attention to Mazi himself. Pay attention.
For him to be given 20 million. Our men went to water. That's big called Asari Dokobo that I gave money to from inside the prison because he has no shame. From inside the prison, I gave that idiot 20 million naira. I was in prison. He was so poor. I authorized for him to be given 20 million. Our men went to water. That same bloated pig went and called DSS to go and arrest my men in Iguacha. And he gave the money to you today. But people have no shame. Did I give you money or not? I was in prison. And I organized the meeting in Cotonou. In your house in Cotonou. With our men. My men to go to Cotonou. They are from all over the world to Cotonou to go and see you. At meeting, I asked you, how do we proceed from here? You demanded for 200 million naira. You bloated, dirty, filthy, poor pig. Did you ask me for 200 million or not? I don't talk to you, Chenna Siebu, anymore. They are all traitors. Did you not talk to him about it? Did I not give you Chenna Siebu authorization to give you money? How much money have you collected from me? You shameless pig. Saying I'm a con artist. Now the guy is a con artist. When you are the one that stole from me, I gave you money for us to do something. You went and called DSS. Yes or no? I'm asking you, true or false? And you're a freedom fighter who is in love with his oppressor. You're in a zoo. You're in a zoo. You're not ashamed of yourself. You're coming out and talking rubbish. I will ask you again. How much money did I give you? Oh, 2016. You said you will organize men. How much did I give you? How much did we give you to support Avengers? When I was in prison, which you ate. Avengers never got the money. And you're here talking rubbish, as always. And my happiness is that the John Nation know who you are. They know you're a traitor. They warned me. They say you're a traitor. And now I know you are. You see, it's called a double agent. You come and say, Biafra. Everybody must be in Biafra. It's a lie. You don't have the discipline for it. You don't have the discipline. If I want to be like all of you fools, living on the crumbs from the master's table, I'll be a very wealthy man. I don't have any need for it. I went to Dick Organ that some useless fools cannot find in Aba. It's called Green Street Primary School. When I was there, it was called Cameroon Road End Primary School. I keep saying it all the time. I went to Library Avenue, Mwaha, the best of the best. Common College, Mwaha. UNN, University of Nigeria and Soka. I told my father that if I remain in this school, I'll become more stupid than a monkey. My father sent me to go to London to go and study. And you open your mouth and you're talking rubbish. I didn't take money from Nigeria when I was in prison, when I was in detention. Is the money that Igbo man doesn't have that I can take? Who from Joland has contributed money to IPOB before? Who? I'm asking you.
Has contributed money to IPOB before.
Con artist. Con who? Or did you steal from me? Did I give you 20 million or not? From prison, I gave the order. Did I give you money or not? Yes or no will do. You're a fool. And a very filthy one at that. We must continue. Boss. Nnamdi Kanu is a scam. Nnamdi Kanu is a con artist. Hey!
Okay. I'm sure you saw the response of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to Asari, who was calling him a thief, a con artist, because they have fallen apart. Asari has fallen apart with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, with IPOB. So now he aligned himself with the Nigeria government. Now, he heard what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said. He asked question, who from Ijoland has given money to IPOB? Nobody, none from Ijo land has given money to IPOB. IPOB contribute their money, 1 naira, 2 naira, from across the globe to sponsor this movement. Now we are moving forward. I have my reasons why I am playing all this voice, because by the time I will start my analysis, you that is listening to me, you will be shocked, because there are many things that I have to touch. Now, the same person who was there shouting Biafra, Biafra, the same person who was there doing all manner of rubbish, all in the name of he is supporting the struggle. He is for the struggle. Let me show you. Pay attention. I am here to destroy the taproot. So only few people will understand what I'm doing now. By the time I'm done, you will now get to know the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. The very taproot of that video, that trending video of that is what
Thank you for your resilience.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll be here. We told them we'll be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We told them.
The boys are good to go, sir.
We told them.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Play it again. Play it again. I want you to play it again. Play it
Thank you,
again.
Thank you, Daddy.
Warlord. Thank you for your resilience.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
be here. We told them we'll be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We told them.
Your boys are good to go, sir.
We told them.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Turn by turn.
Any government official that gives contracts to this kind of man, to a chameleon of a human being, to a man who is worse than a chameleon of this magnitude, any government that gives him contract, give him gun, allow him to carry gun, and use him to destroy and kill people that trust him, that believe that he is trusted, that government is the worst, the most foolish government on this planet Earth. This is when OP to OP, when they robbed him, they robbed P2B of his mandates because P2B won an election, an Igbo man. And there was a tension growing from every angle. The so-called obedience followers were there jumping up saying, we are going to protest in Abuja, we are going to protest, we are not going to agree, we are not going to agree. Then this bloated toad, as Mazen Nankano used to call him, organized his so-called Asawana boys, whom he's paying peanuts to go. Those, they are dying for him anyways. They are dying for his sake. He took them to Abuja, and that is where he's singing for Obi, turn by turn. Obi, wait for your turn. And he protested. This is the same person I played this video that says it is Biafra that we all want. That anybody who doesn't support Biafra is a traitor. Is it now clear to you that Asari Dokubo is the biggest traitor in Ijoland? Asari Dokubo is the biggest traitor in the entire Ijoland. There's no other person as traitor that is as traitor as Asari Dokubo. And he is the reason why what happened in Imo State happened. He is the reason why what is happening in Anambra State now is happening. Anybody that you see they killed and they shout Asawana, Asawana, he boasted, and I'm going to prove it right here as he hurt. So listen to him finish. We are coming Now, I'm sure you have listened to Asari and the people he gathered to Abuja to protest against Obi that won election. As Mazen Namdekano called him names, every name that Mazen Namdekano called this man, he deserves to answer that name a billion times over again. He deserves to answer those names a billion times over again. Now, pay attention. I want to play another video of this man. Some of you will say, this one you're playing Asari video. What has Asari done? What happened? What actually happened? I will explain to you when I am done playing all these videos. When I share this video, I will not tell you why I'm playing them. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Come to this one. Hold on.
You all are watching and they're taking cognizance of every activity going on. Internet never lies. It keeps every record.
Another see me. I like about the click pig. I don't come up with my 21 pig. This is how click pig look. I go kill her now.
You hear them?
They come, I go kill her now. Make her no hide.
If they talk, they where France or where, I go kill you. If by the Finland come, I go kill you. A dozen signature. No, I do. I go first kill all of them away there. Now me, anywhere you want, I go appear there. Call me. Bring those your people, man, they kill them one by one. They know they tell you how many don't die. Or they run.
People don't die.
Eh?
You listening? They don't tell you how many people don't die. This man is the one killing our people. Most of those bones you see there are the bones of the people that Asari Dokubo killed. And they are doing it, killing them, dumping it in those areas, and now they want to put it on ESN. Pay attention.
Eh? On how they run. Why on how they run? Now the creek week be this one. On how they see the creek week with my 21 big legs. Now we they kill on how. You talk rubbish. Cowards. I've been telling you over the years. Now I'm ready for you. I am in the theater of war, killing you.
Did you hear that? I am in the theater of war, killing you, backed by Nigeria government. Asari is backed by the same Nigeria government. Nigeria government that will give license to a militant to have a security company. They use him at will to maim, to kill, and to destroy people. This man you are seeing here, and he is boasting about it. That is why he even challenged the army and insulted them right in a presidential villa. And nothing happened to him because he is a tool in their hand. But I'm telling Asari Dokubo today that when they are done using you to kill your people and destroy your land, they will come for you. And when they come for you, nobody will stand for you because you have already dent your hand. You have already destroyed the trust that your people have for you. Today, what is happening in your so-called River State? What is happening in your River State, Asari? That's the question I'm asking you. What is happening in your state? Today, you are crying. If they come out to Fubara, you will do this. The same Fubara that you fought in the past. I will prove to you that this man is unstable. This man is a chameleon. It's worse than a chameleon. Chameleon is far better than Asari Dokubo. Wear belly face. Send this video to him. Let him watch it. My name is Mazo Elezechubikim. I fear nobody. Already I'm a dead man. Don't die. Long time ago. So I fear no death anymore. Pay attention.
People are afraid of you. They are doing it at home. They don't get any power. No power at all. You can't spoil Igbo land.
Listen, you see the way they are operating. This guy is in Tamdid working with Samuel Ekberima. He is in Tamdid working with Samuel Ekberima side by side. At the same time, working with the government. The sponsorer of those that are killing our people. All those bones you see there. Mdenke Asari Buru not there. Mdenke Samuel Ekberima boss Buru not there. Mdenke Nigerian military Buru not there. Those bones. But now they want to tack it to IPOB. And some idiot somewhere are telling you, don't listen to this person, don't share his program. Don't listen to this person, don't share his program. But I've been waiting and watching for that animal in Italy to appear on camera and begin to do what President Valentin is doing. I want to see him do what Methuselah is doing. I want to see him doing what Mada Chanugo is doing. He ran and take pictures, put somewhere, say you should not listen. They are not speaking for IPOB. Who are we speaking for? Are we the mouthpiece of IPOB? Are we the secretary, the media secretary of IPOB? Powerful is, and he remains. And I have read the message that came from him as the person that speaks for us. We all are working individually, in collaboration, putting every of our effort together to destroy every lies that is coming from the enemy, such as this one that is they are trying to attack on ESN now. But I have not seen you, Dimbabini, I have not seen you put on your camera and begin to destroy all the lies that these guys are peddling against us. I've not seen you showing your face to say no, that this is not this, but you are advising people, you are advising people not to share our program, not to listen to us. Are you not worse than Asari Dokubo? I don't want to take your case personal because you are too small. You joined the struggle yesterday. Look at what Asari Dokubo is doing here. I'm still waiting to hear from you. You have not said nothing. And the Asari is here in this particular video mentioning Ekpa, come, I'll kill you, to confuse people, to make people think that he is fighting against Ekpa. To make people believe that he's fighting against Ekpa. And all the whole things that they're trying to collaborate and put on IPOB. The governor of Imo State, Hope Ozodimba, have also exonerated the IPOB. You are going to listen to him from him here. This video is as they walk, they show. As they play, they show. Nobody say them, but listen to Asare before I go to.
I am Alaye Diabalo. I am from Obom. I am an Agba man. And you know what Agba people are? I will kill all of you.
Yeah.
I will smoke you people out and kill you one by one. Political solution. If Nigerian state is afraid of you, yes, so the big I have come killing you. I hope you come so that I'll kill you.
Okay. You hear that? He have come killing you. He is proud that he's killing IPOB members. He's killing Biafrans in Biafra land. He is very, very proud and unchallenged. I repeat, unchallenged. He is doing it on. Ask no the Moku, excuse me, ask no the Moku Diago Mbadabiyogo. Because the lion is having fracture on its leg, then the deer have come to battle with the lion. Deer have come to battle with the lion because the lion have injury on its leg. Mazen Nandekam is not outside. That is why you are boasting that you are killing them. You are doing this, you are doing that. Is there anyone like Mazen Nandekam? No. Is there anyone that is going to be like him as at now? No. He is number one. He is number two. He is number three. He is number four. Up to number 1 million. 1 million men in one man. That is who Mazen Nandekam is. Because of his absence, that is why you have the effronteries to come out and be talking all this jargon, boasting for what you are not, because of the contract given to you by the same people that are going to destroy you. I think you are crying now. Your tears have not started rolling. They are going to deal with you. And you know that when time comes, there will be nobody that will stand with you. Please, I want you to pay attention and listen to the governor of the state where this evil are happening.
That IPOB is the one killing people in Oluzon. It is not correct.
Okay.
Wicked politicians are sponsoring the killings in Olu.
Okay.
Last week in Oberuru, the APC ward chairman was killed in his house.
Okay.
The APC secretary was killed in his house.
Okay.
The APC woman leader was killed in his house.
Okay.
I have cross-checked. Since the inception of this banditry, not one PDP man has died.
Okay.
Not one PDP man, his house has been attacked or burnt.
Okay.
So it is very clear to me that these people are after APC.
Okay.
I am sorry for those who will come in a very naked daylight and want to be after government. Only a weak government can allow that. It is my hope that the people who are doing this will use the period of Easter and they repent. If they don't repent, government will come all out.
Okay, you have listened to the governor, the Supreme Court governor of Imo State, who has already vindicated IPOB not being the people that are killing in Imo State. But the people who made that video, we are telling you that they are fighting for Biafra, that it is ESN that does that. But the number one security head, chief security officer of the state, who knows his plans, those who he is working with, those he putting out there to go and do one or two, he knows them more than every other person. He says it is not IPOB. IPOB has been exonerated in more than 1,000 times. IPOB media personnel used to come online to tell the world what is happening. The people that are committing this crime are not members of IPOB. They once called themselves ESN, which is not. From being ESN, they now call themselves Umuoma. From being answered Umuoma, they now turn their name to Biafra Liberation Army. And Asari Dokubo knew all this. Hope Ozodimba knew all this. Nigeria DSS knew all this. Nigeria military knew all this. Police knew all this. They cannot address them as Biafra Liberation Army, as their chief criminal, bandit himself, who is killing off in the prison now, name them. They won't call them by their names. They will never call them by their names. How? Instead, they will call them ESN, Biafra agitators. They are not agitating for Biafra. They are criminals. And IPOB have severally announced already Biafra and shown evidences that these men are not part and parcel of this struggle. They are criminals. If they are part and parcel of this struggle, how can we come out and be talking about them to the extent that the location of where they are and their names are being mentioned on Radio Biafra? Do you see why that video they are circulating trying to attack the IPOB will not fly? And in a situation like this, the media warriors, as they used to call before, this is the time that they used to come out in uniform and they circulate and they destroy their lives and they want that factual truth everywhere. We're not bombarded. But somebody was allowed, one individual was allowed to infiltrate the media. Chibuze Guato was allowed. He was used to destroy so many coordinators. He was used to destroy so many individuals. After they used him, finish. Because if they dump him, he's going to call the names of the people that use him. If they dump him, if they leave him, if they write any memo against him, he will mention the name of the people that used him, that the one that told him anything, all the thing he did. And then the guy now turned, because he is double agent, working with UJM4 and co, working with OBDBN and co, working with all the people that were sacked from the struggle. At the same time, working with some of the members of the leadership of this movement, whom he used his mouth to say that he is talking to them. He is still in charge in discussion with them. So he came to destroy the struggle. He lied against so many people. He blackmailed so many people. He used propaganda to try to destroy the fabrics of the media department of this movement. I saw it early. I started shouting. I fought him, and I forced him out of the struggle. I personally, I will take the credit that I forced Chibuze Guato out of IPOB. And he used to tell me that the grace in him will disgrace me. Little did he know that my mother's name is Grace. I am a son of Grace. Grace gave birth to me. Grace breastfed me. Grace nurtured me. Grace educated me. Grace brought me up. And you are talking of grace. Between me and you, what is the outcome? Who is the one that is being disgraced? Whose grace disgraced the other person's grace? Is it not my own grace that disgraced yours? because some people used you, protected you, and today the media have already scattered. But people like me, people like Metusela Wachineke, people like Mwada Chanuko, we decide and say that we are not going to be kicked. Anyway, when I say kick out, is understatement. You cannot blackmail us out of this movement. It's not possible. They're not born you well. They're not born your papa. They're not born your mama well. They're not born 1 million of you well. To say you want to blackmail us. The only thing you can do is to stop our video to be entering into IPOB platforms, which is the worst thing that you can do. The only thing you can do, because no movement, open the camera on. From now, from today, the 7 days to come, open the camera on. Come out to begin to debunk this thing. Because the people who are doing it, you want to blackmail them into running away, into dropping the struggle, into going out of the struggle, because you collaborate with Chibuze Guato. He is your right-hand man. You shaded him. If you don't come out to begin to debunk all this, to fight all these things, I will take your case personal. I don't have any problem with you. I have never fought with you before. I'm not owing you. You are not owing me. Yes. But when it comes to the destruction of this media department, you are in the forefront using Chibuze Guato to destroy it. You are in the forefront. Anytime I do my program, the worst thing you can do, don't go to his platform, don't respond to him, don't share his program, but you keep responding. You were told not to go to my platform, not to listen to me. But when I talk finish, you hide and listen, because I'm like water. You cannot avoid me. When they listen finish, then you tell them to come and be analyzing me. On their process of analyzing me, it shows that your command to them is null and void. It shows that what you ask them to do, they cannot do it, because I am a moving train. You can't stop me. And as season on the IPOB Burokuni in a half, and as season on the ESN Burokuni in a half, if I be by camera on, Otomonagi, Kuninera, Potano, Kuninera will destroy this struggle, this media. Potano. I told you I will not keep quiet. I told you that you cannot blackmail me into silence. They never born you well. They never born you well. I'm here to destroy that particular video. And the fabrics of that video is being destroyed simultaneously right now. It's going on simultaneously because the person whom you are hitting the video and be playing, being Asari Dokubo, is playing a very big role in those have played and still playing a very big role in the insecurity happening in our land. The killing of our people. And those boys you see there, he told you that he is killing you. He said, kill every one of them. And those bones, they know how they gather them and make it, look like it is ESN. And there's nothing like ESN in that also. So he also contributed. The bone of the people him and his boys killed are also there. The one that Nigeria military killed are also there. The one that Simon the Liberation Army of Butuzo and Ndotia are there. Nothing concern IPOB, nothing concern ESN, nothing concern Mazen Nikano, nothing concern Biafra movement in the bones that is found in that community. And I can swear with anything you give me that IPOB knows nothing about it. It is autopilot. It is Simon Ekperima who is working for the government that have destroyed, that have killed all those people through his members. If you like, believe it. If you don't like, don't believe it. Now, I want you to listen to the live debate between Asare Dokubo and Deji. Deji finished him. Deji said that he is a wear face. If you give him money, tell him to have to sleep with a dead woman, Asari Dokubo will do it. If you give him money and ask him to sleep with a mad woman, Asari Dokubo will do it. Even if you give him money to tell him to kill his brother and his sisters, as long as he's going to feed himself with it, he will do it. So now, I want you to listen, because I keep record, I gather information. Anytime I visit my archive, a lot is involved. Pay attention.
There are several considerations to become a minister. We can stake everything in the, at the last minute.
Pay attention.
For Ahmed Bola Tinubu. And it will be wrong not to reward people who stood by you. This election that we had
to reward people who stood by you.
Tumultuous,
pay attention. What am I saying here? To reward people who stood by you. So you stood by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to get 200 million. You talked good of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to get 200 million. You talk good of Biafra to get 200 million, and 20 million was given to you. 20 million was given to you. Just 10% as a test. And later, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu became your problem. Just as you claim now that you stood by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that you deserve to be rewarded. And because you are not getting the reward as you expected, now you are singing another song. Let us listen to him.
And Ahmed Tinubu was the most maligned, the most abused, and all sorts of things. So if somebody put everything at stake and stood by him,
okay,
even if it is me,
put everything at stake, including
my problem with people
freedom.
like Asari is that
what is this
it's like they do not. It's like they always forget history. And again, whether you like it or not, Asari said that people without certificate should be the one who should be running the economy of the country. Will he allow someone with? Will he allow a truck pusher to conduct a medical surgery on him? If he goes to a public hospital, will he allow a truck pusher to drive a plane that is a passenger on? Having said that, because for me, when he was making a remark, and I interjected, you know, when I interjected, he said, "Shut up! I will not go into the gutters with him. He can be twerking for Tinubu all he likes. He's very happy now because Tinubu has invited him to the villa. They even gave him the chamber to address the press. So he's happy. He's twerking for Asiwaju now. He's wishing. His wish is that they will give him his wish is that they will give him Tom Polo's job so that he will begin to do Tom Polo's job. But all the twerking that he's twerking and shaking bomb for Tinubu now, that's all his wish. And I don't blame him. It is Tinubu that I blame. It is Tinubu that I blame. That Tinubu is now openly endorsing criminality. Tinubu can be meeting bad boys at night. There's nothing wrong in Tinubu meeting bad boys at night. But making it a government policy is very detestable, it's despicable. How can this man sit down in his house and be threatening a sitting governor? Because the governor simply told him that his boys are the one who are creating the insecurity problem in Rivers State. Okay. Again, several groups in Imo State have come. Several groups in Imo State have come to say it is his boys in Imo that are killing people as unknown gunmen in Imo.
Did you hear that? Deji told him on live television. Deji Adeyanju told the pig in the creek on live television that it is confirmed that it is his boys that are killing people in Imo State as unknown gunmen. Deji said it one-on-one. Why didn't he sue Deji to court if Deji was lying? He cannot, because it is open that he posted about it, saying that he is the one killing our people. He boasted, he will kill you, he will kill you. He said, kill every IPOB member in Igbo land. And Deji just told him here, let me tell you something in this media department of this movement. I am not boasting. I am not boasting that I am number one or that I am the highest, but I can boast that I have record more than so many of them in this movement. I keep record more than so many of them in this struggle. I have access to information more than all of them put together in this struggle. I have access to information. How I sort my information is what is giving them migraine. It makes them to be thinking like, why is this guy ahead of me? I am not a member of the Directorate of State. And I'm not interested in being a member of the Directorate of State. But there are people in the Directorate of State that, as long as I'm concerned, even Muma, Nanjama, Hamalia 100s, I respect them because of the office they occupy. But when you talk of one-on-one, so many of them, only few of them, is whom I can tell you that I look at and I respect for what they represent. Only few. In terms of information, there are some of them that are there just as OS member. So I gather information. I have my account filled up. If you ask me for picture or information of what happened in this struggle, as far back as 10 years ago, it will not take me a second. I will bring it out. You may ask me, I may not be in position to give it to you instantly, but if I'm immediately, I will give it to you. But so many of them cannot provide any information. Do you know that at a time, there was a record of every single IPOB member? I repeat, every single IPOB member that have went to prison, they have their dossier separate. Every single IPOB member that has gunshots, they have their dossier separate. Every single IPOB member whose father or mother was killed in the struggle, they have their own documents separately. Every single IPOB member whom have been, whom house have been destroyed because of this struggle, they have all those things. And me, I'm aware, I have information to this. But some of them up there, call them now and ask them one or two important information. They cannot give it to you. I'm very angry. My anger is that right now that they are taking what we did not do to us. I am watching, I am looking, I'm visiting their platform to see if they will open their platform, use their mouth, use their face to talk. They cannot. What they do is to send some attack dog to come and attack you. Once that attack dog is attacking, they put it on their platform, they share it, and they will clap it. And it's not about attacking anybody. It is about defending the lies and the deceit, the propaganda that they want to peddle and put on top of us. Now, you have to come out and do it. So, Deji is here dealing with Asari, confirming that Asari boys are part of the people that are acting as unknown gunmen, killing people in Imo State. Just as the governor of Imo State have also vindicated IPOB, say your hands are clean. You are not the one that are killing people here. I want you to pay attention to Deji once again. Pay attention. Listen to him once again. I have to play it. So wait. Apụta n'eko. Apụta n'eko. A na-enye ọda mmụọ na mmadụ. Don't share their program. And some of you gullible Biafrans, some of you are very, very gullible. Some of you are very, very gullible. Even in the face here, you don't ask questions. They will tell you don't share the program. You ask yourself, this person program that I'm asked not to share, is it not for the betterment of the struggle? You won't ask yourself that question. You cannot. Because your brain did not recycle anything. Your brain did not tell you that. Why are they telling you that? What if this person is saying something that is important that you need to know? What if it is something that you don't?
Being that
I'm going to forward it.
Several
What if this
considerations to
person
become a
is
minister.
what he's doing is what is needed? Listen to
the passenger on. Having said that, because for me, when he was making a remark, and I interjected, you know, when I interjected, he said, "Shut up! I will not go into the gutters with him. He can be twerking for Tinubu all he likes. He's very happy now because Tinubu has invited him to the villa. They even gave him the chamber to address the press. So he's happy. He's twerking for Asiwaju now. He's wishing. His wish is that they will give him his wish is that they will give him Tom Polo's job so that he will begin to do Tom Polo's job. But all the twerking that he's twerking and shaking bomb for Tinubu now, that's all his wish. And I will blame him. It is Tinubu that I blame. It is Tinubu that I blame. That Tinubu is now openly endorsing criminality. Tinubu can be meeting bad boys at night. There's nothing wrong in Tinubu meeting bad boys at night. But making it a government policy is very detestable, it's despicable. How can this man sit down in his house and be threatening a sitting governor? Because the governor simply told him that his boys are the one who are creating the insecurity problem in River State.
Okay.
Again, several groups in Imo State several groups in Imo State have come to say it is his boys in Imo that are killing people as unknown gunmen in Imo. Just like the way you have raised that issue, the way you have raised this issue now of the NGO that said it is boys.
Do you hear it? That it is his boys that are killing people as unknown gunmen in Imo State. So the bones of those people you see in Osun, the boys of Tinubu has hand in some of the death of those people. Not all. Deji Adeyanju said it. On a live video, the whole world watched, the whole world saw it. And Deji says the truth. Asari cannot even deny it. Because he boasted that he is killing us. Asari boasted that I am killing you people and I will continue to kill you people. And the boast of those people they kill are those things that you are seeing there. Because they don't kill and they cannot kill them and bury them. They kill them, they leave them there. Now they don't carry camera, go there. The video. Yes, someone boys get the ones where they don't kill. Asari boys get the one where they don't kill. And which Asari have accepted that he is killing. Someone himself accepted that his boys are also killing Nigerian military. And Nigerian military also accepted they are killing Simon boys. Those Simon boys that they are killing, where are the bones? Those people that are saying boys are killing, where are the bones? The ones that Simon boys are killing, where are the bones? The bones are all those bones you see they are scattered. I know they fear death. I don't die already. If I'm looking at our rondo, if I am alive and I cannot speak truth to defend those that died for the cause that we are fighting for, then I am useless. So I don't see myself as being alive. So I have to tell you how it is. That 300 bones, according to them, if they have counted it, that 300 scores, what they see there, Asarit Dokubo boys, the people they kill are there. Simon Ekpa boys, the kidnapping gang, when you get that he fraudulently call a Biafra Liberation Army, they are there. The people that the Nigerian military, the Joint Task Force are killing, they are also there. So, but now they are trying to turn it upside down, but we will not agree. We are here. So, these lies that it is IPOB, ESN that are killing these people is destroyed with evidence abound. Evidence abound. Watch all these videos that I'm playing here. Listen to this young man called Deji. He finished Asari Dokubo with facts and figures that his boys are killing in Imo State. And it has been said time over again on Radio Biafra. Pay attention.
It is Asari's militia that are killing people in Imo.
Asari militia are killing people in Imo State.
Speak to the issue raised about
Asari militia are killing people in Imo State.
Governor Fubara. Where you were quoted to, where you were seen in a video
live on television. We are militia are killing people in Imo State.
What did you mean?
Challenge Deji, so that evidence will come out and you'll be indicted in the court tomorrow.
Constitution gives a sitting governor.
See the way you're speaking. After they dealt with him, his voice went low. He lost his voice because truth is very, very strong. The reason why I'm still speaking in this struggle is because I have no skeleton in my cupboard. The reason why I'm still speaking in this struggle is because my hands are clean. The reason why I'm still speaking in this struggle is because I'm not doing the struggle for money making. Instead, I have lost everything I had. But some individuals want to shut me down. And I refuse to be shut down because I come the Ocha. This platform I'm using to do this program now is the best platform I've ever used because I am simulcasting in different platforms right now. My next program, I'll be connected to what they call it, to Twitter, X. I'll be connected to X. Why I'm on Facebook in about 6 different platforms, I will be on YouTube and I will be on X at the same time. This message must be spread. The world must listen to our voice. The people that are killed, all those bones you see there, are Asadi Dokubo boys, Nigerian military, and the Simon Ekberima boys put together. These are the people who have committed that crime. And they were doing all these things in conjunction to tag it on Nnamdi Kanu. They were doing it in collaboration to tag it on ESN. They are doing it to destroy the fabrics, the truths, the love that the people have on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra restoration. So that when referendum come tomorrow, the people that have killed their father, their mothers, their family members will reject Biafra, saying that you killed my mother because of Biafra. And now I thank God for the education. I thank God for our broadcast that is educating all these people, enlightening them, letting them know that it is not we that want. It is the people who doesn't want our freedom that are doing it, using the name of IPOB to do it. So this is the truth that is hidden, but we are here to expose them. We are here to expose them. I have sat on this platform for good 4 hours to speak, to expose the evil of Asari Dokubo and cohort on this particular platform. Now, pay attention. I just wish that Biafrans will listen and help me to pay for this site so that I will have my right to run my program in this way. So that when I tell you that something is like this, I will show you. When I tell you that something is like this, I will show you. To buttress the fact on everything I'm saying, someone Ekberima have never attacked Asari Dokubo because his boys and Asari boys are working hand in hand in killing our people in Osu. And this is the evidence here. Look at the evidence.
I have not come here to attack you. I have not come here to blackmail you because I will not blackmail anybody that have done nothing to me. Okay. I will not blackmail you. Your anger, I understand it because it is happening to me. So the same way I am feeling is the same way you are feeling. So I have not come here to attack Asari Dokubo. Tell Asari Dokubo the first time in the history of this struggle that I have come and addressed his concern and I did not attack him. And let him not attack autopilot. Tell him that autopilot are not the one that attack.
Did you hear that? Tell him not to attack autopilot. Did you get the point clear? Tell Asari not to attack autopilot. Have you ever heard autopilot in the mouth of Asari? If anybody have seen where Asari speak and mention autopilot and mention Simon as the leader of autopilot, let that person send me the video. It has never happened. And the Simon is clearly trying to let Asari to know that he is autopilot leader, that his gangs are Biafra Liberation Army. But when Asari want to attack, killing our people, he will throw it on, he put it on ESN, IPOB. When the military want to write their jargon, they will call IPOB. But the person who is committing the crime is telling you that the people who are committing this crime are autopilot. And is now begging Asari not to attack autopilot. That is him. Please listen to him again.
So, Asari Dokubo, the only thing I'm telling you, I'm not come here to attack you. I have not come here to blackmail you because I will not blackmail anybody that have.
Hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. This is what I'm facing. To bring a successful program to you is not an easy task. This is exactly what I'm facing. To bring a successful program to you is not an easy task. And I wish to take this program more further, but I may be ending it any moment from now because of my source of power is cut off. You gotta go. Yeah, my generator just got off now because fuel my generator. So this is what I go through. This is what I suffer to bring program to you. Pay attention.
Don't want it to me. I will not blackmail you. Your anger, I understand it because it is happening to me. So the same way I am feeling is the same way you are feeling. So I have not come here to attack Asari Dokubo. Tell Asari Dokubo the first time in the history of this struggle that I have come and addressed his concern and I did not attack him. And let him not attack autopilot. Tell him that autopilot are not the one that attacking him. Tell him that any day he want to address these people, he should address them properly. Address them like illiterate, IPOB, DOS criminals. And they are irate. Autopilot are different people.
Do you hear that? Is it clear to you right now that they know the game they are playing? He is appealing to Asari. Let Asari not address